So I like to make basically a homemade stud kit for your oil pan. So it's easier to put the gasket on, put the pan on. You're less likely to have leaks if everything's held in place properly. And Wes pointed out that he had never seen anybody like jam nut something to screw it in. Like the stud didn't want to go in on its own, like threads were a little goobered. But basically all you do is take 1/4 threaded all thread and cut the length that you need, and then you just grind the ends beveled, and then the nuts will screw on and off of them. It helps if you've already got a nut screwed on it, and then you cut it off, and then you can back the nut off, and then that helps. But worst case scenario, you just take a grinder to the end and bevel it like that. And when I went to screw it, didn't want to screw in, threads aren't perfectly smooth when you do that sometimes. So what I did, instead of like one nut would just spin up and down the shaft, but you take the two nuts and you pinch them together, and it creates a jam nut situation where the nut won't move on the shaft, and you can use this to screw the shaft in, then just take the nuts off. Actually, it's not jamming. Once you get in, just take the nuts back off. And then that's in snug for your stud kit.